Okay, I am going to solve a multiplication problem using partial products and the standard algorithm so that you can kind of see the difference between the two different methods of solving these multiplication problems. So when we start with partial products, we're going to use the 7 ones first because it's in the ones place, so it represents 7 ones. And we're going to multiply the 495 by the 7 ones, but we're going to do it piece by piece. So the first one that I'm going to do is the 7 ones times the 5 ones. And that's 35. Then I'm going to do 7 ones times 9 tens. And 7 times 9 is 63, but then since it's 9 tens, I'm going to move everything over one place to the left. So it's going to be 630. And then we have 7, so this 7 still, times 400s. And 7 times 4 is 28, but since it's hundreds, I'm moving it over 2 places to the left. So it's going to be 2,800. So now that I've worked with the 7 ones, I'm going to go to the 2 tens. So I have 2 tens times 5. So 2 times 5 is 10, but since it's 2 tens, not 2 ones, we have to move everything over to the left. So it's going to be 100. And then we have 2 tens times this 90, or 9 tens. So 2 times 9 is 18, but that's a 90, not a 9, so it's 180, and that's 10, so it's going to be 1,800. And then the last thing that we need to do is do the 2 tens times this 400. So you have 2 times 4 is 8, but that's hundreds, so it's going to be 800s. And then times 10, because it's 2 tens, because that's really a 20, it's going to be 8,000. And then you have to add up all of the pieces or all the parts of the product that you did. So 13,365. Okay, the same problem, doing the standard algorithm, you just do all of this at one time over here. So I'm going to start with, and I'm going to do 7 times 495. So that's 7 times 5 ones, so that's 35. So I'm going to regroup my 3 tens and put it up in the tens column. And then I have 7 times 9 tens, so that's 63 tens plus 3 more tens, which is going to be 66 tens. And then I have 7 times 400, so that's going to be 28 hundreds, plus 6 more hundreds is going to be 34 hundreds. And then down here, I'm doing 20 times 495 because this 2 is really a 20. And because it's a 20, I know I can put a 0 in the tens place because all of my digits are just going to move over to the left one place since I'm multiplying by 10. So then I have 2 tens times 5, so that's 10, or 100. And then I have 2 tens times 9 tens, which is 18 hundreds plus 1 more, which is 19. And then 2 tens times 4 hundreds, which is 8,000 plus 1 more thousand, so that's 9,000. And then when I add them up, I get 13,365. So you have the same answer. And if you think about it, you did the same thing with the standard algorithm as you did with the partial products. You just stretched it out with the partial products and showed all your work.